Have you ever wanted to enjoy cafe quality flat whites, cappuccinos and lattes without breaking the bank on expensive machines? Well, today's your lucky day. I'm going to show you how to create these drinks at home. Best of all, you don't need any fancy equipment. In fact, we'll be using 3 simple methods to froth milk, 2 of which most of you already have at home. I'm Lizzie and I'm all about helping you make better coffee at home. If you want to learn more about that, then subscribe. We'll be using 3 ways to achieve that delicious frothy milk. But first, let's start with the most important part, the coffee base. Over to the kitchen. A good strong coffee makes all the difference. If you want that rich espresso-like base, try using a Mocha pot or an Aeropress. Don't worry if you're not familiar with these. We've got detailed how-to videos linked in the description and at the end of this video. Make sure to use good quality coffee as it's the foundation of the drink. We're using whole bean and grinding to a medium fine for the Mocha pot. The coffee we're using today is one of our new coffees, Magma Espresso. It's a medium roast, washed process espresso blend. So this is the grind size you want for a Mocha pot, medium to fine. Okay, so you've got the coffee down. Now time for the milk. Heat your milk on the stove or in the microwave until it's warm but not boiling. Around 60 to 65 Celsius is perfect. Whatever you do, don't go over 80 degrees. The milk proteins break down and that's where things can go wrong. Overheated milk won't froth properly and you'll end up with a flat drink and it'll taste really weird. Quick pro tip, for those of you that don't drink cow's milk, stick with barista grade or foamable non-dairy milks. They're designed to froth better and they won't leave you with that disappointing flat foam. First up, the jar method. This is the simplest way to froth your milk and you probably have a jar lying around at home. Go for one a little bigger than what you need. Now, once your milk is heated, pour it into the jar. Screw the lid on tight and shake it like crazy for about a minute. It's a bit of a workout, but it's worth it. Okay, that's all frothed. Coffee's ready. A little bit of coffee in there. And now milk. Now with a jar, I'm obviously not going to get any kind of amazing latte art. So let's see. A lot of non-frothed milk and then a big lot of bubbles at the top. So there's no fancy cafe swan on the top, but that is a very decent amount of froth. 6 out of 10. Considering that's basically with something you get from your recycling, you can't complain. If you already have a French press, you're in luck. This is one of the best, most versatile tools for frothing milk. Pour your warm milk into the press, then plunge up and down rapidly for about 30 seconds. It's super handy that you can also use the same tool to brew coffee. Super frothy. Okay, let's see how it turns out with the coffee. A little bit of that. Okay, let's see if we can do some latte art. No, not my forte. We'll leave that to the baristas. But that froth is mad creamy. In the jar, most of it was milk and then you had a good few teaspoons of froth at the top. This is pure froth all the way through. That's one for the cappuccino lovers. That's so indulgent. Creamy, silky. That's incredible. So the French press frothing method for me is almost a little bit too frothy. I give it an 8 out of 10. Finally, for those of you with a handheld frother, let's take a look at how this compares. This method is all about speed and ease. Just submerge the frother into your warm milk and froth. Bear in mind this is quite a powerful tool. I only want to froth it for a few seconds because I'm not a big fan of an overly frothed cup. Coffee? The good thing about that is that it quickly gets the job done. You get thick, creamy froth in less time than the other methods. So it's perfect if you're in a hurry, but you still want that luxurious cup. And they're reasonably cheap. Let's see how we go. Again, this mug isn't going to deliver perfect latte art, but let's see what we can do. Wow. Definitely less uniform froth than the French press method, but reliable, lots of bubbles. See how it tastes. That's a really good happy medium. The jar wasn't quite frothy enough, the French press was a bit too frothy for me. The magic wand wins. So I feel like the jar method gave a lot of non-frothed milk and then a big lot of bubbles at the top. Not great, not very uniform. The French press was pure froth, great for a latte if you wanted to make a really indulgent, syrupy, pumpkin spice latte at home type of thing. But for me, the electric milk frother wins. It's such a happy medium and it's so quick. As you can see, while these may not get you perfect latte art, they each deliver smooth, delicious froth that will give any coffee shop a run for its money. Just close your eyes and... If you want to win a free bag of Volcanica coffee, we've got a challenge to show off your barista skills. Snap a video of your homemade latte and tag us with #VolcanicaMagma on Instagram or YouTube. Whether it's a flat white, cappuccino, or a creative latte art masterpiece, we want to see it. Share your creation and you could be our next winner. Click this video to learn how to brew strong espresso-style coffee with an Aeropress, or this video to learn how to brew a delicious Mocha pot. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. So good. That is lush.